it is, and I am the multiracial African American descendant king up in here. African American, American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish American. Okay, that's what I'm mixed with. And I'm here to discuss about the African and Arabian slavery in Libya. And my heart goes out to those who are enslaved down there. But I got so different opinions and different views, not more opinions, views on this. I'm gonna attack everybody up in here. You know me, nobody will get a chill. No matter what color they are, gender, race, gender, whatever, religion, whatever. Zach is going to attack everything up in his end because I see so many things wrong here. Now, of course, we should feel sorry for those in Libya because we are descendants from Africa, too, Africa, and we also had slavery here in the United States and the rest of America. Those who are Latino, including Mexico, you don't look black, none of that mixing. Now, until you got some black though in your family, too, they came from the slave trade. Okay, slave trade hit all parts of America, even Canada. You know your history, okay? All parts of America. Shut up. Hold up, y'all. So anyway, point is, but we gonna sit here and talk about what I feel about this situation because everybody's saying we ain't got no friends. We got no friends. We got no friends. Everybody hate on us. Well, guess what? We got people in our community who look more like you and I can all don't look like. I mean, there are people who darker than me and you know what I'm saying, and lighter than me and everything. But who have African DNA and who's seen as black in different shades of hair texture, kinky hair, curly hair, whatever, Australia, don't like us either. So can we stop with this mess? That gets on my damn nerve. We got up here. Nobody your friend except the Almighty God. Okay, that's called like it is. In the beginning of this whole scenario, I'm high on caffeine. Nobody is your friend except God. That includes people who call themselves black. Okay, God dog it. I had to go there. Nobody is your friend, including those within your community, including the thugs and hood rats. God dog it. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Not in your own mama and daddy. Especially have attention to mistreat you and call it love. There ain't no love in that. The Corinthians 13 tell you that. God dog it. Love is not a critical rule over injury. If they rule of in call it love, it ain't love. Okay? Nobody is your friend. Nobody, no matter what color they are, is your friend. Whether they black, Hispanic, white, whatever. Stop saying that shit. Okay? Even during slavery, you couldn't trust the other slaves where they were like a dog and they're trying to keep you on a plantation. Tell massa. Shoot. And trying to and make it go back where you... No, you can't. They're by the hood. People kill each other in the hood. Nobody is your friend. Alright, nobody of any color, any race, gender, whatever, ain't your friend. Not even your own baby mama, baby daddy, whatever. Let's get that straight right now. They have to prove to be your friend. You're not even your sister, your brother, your cousin, your mama, nobody. I lived 38 years of that hell on this earth, and I know for a shame. They know for a thing that this is the truth. That's the truth will set you free. Nobody is your friend. Did they have a tendency to treat you any kind of way and talk to you any time make excuses of it? It's still not right. You do it with them, they have a different selective reaction to it. You know, that's hypocritical right there. Let's get to the subject. So, in Libya, they have the slavery. There were Arabian people. So, the African, a real black man that's darker than me, they came on the doggone thing and said, you don't see on CNN. They don't show you all the abuse. They put Nike, these shoes on the prison. They said the prison look good. See right there. We also said that the African leaders are weak. They let the Europeans come over and take over their policies and everything. This is people saying Zimbabwe is next. They said they make the women have sex with their brother, their natural born brother. Okay, do all that. And if you don't, you be beaten, but they all the other stuff. They said all this other. They said that people are looking at Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. Now to Mr. Barack Obama, if you did have anything to that, now right there, I don't like you or Trump. If you did, I want to see evidence. If you did participate in what happened in Libya, you in old rotten old wrinkle face here, Clinton right above her bitch ass, either above her Gary Johnson and Bernie Sanders. Because you know different than Trump. If you had something to do with for 8 years of this shitty time when you was in there. Cause there's no in hell as a King Leo, just like I am, okay? August Leos, nobody would talk about my ass. I would be like damn Trump, bumping heads with people while on my spare time on Twitter. If someone talk about my wife being a monkey and all others, you know damn well I'm not gonna let nobody talk about my damn wife. I said I do too, and say I love and all to cheer, support, all the other stuff. You was all that quiet. We had your bag and this and that. You helped everybody else, except for those in the community that go wrong. It was also our personal responsibility because you have people vote for mama to be on welfare. Don't you know, just because I'm on welfare for that was not my damn dream. My dream was living a loft in Midtown Houston and have my own shit and have a car and everything else and no government system involved. But when you have people trying to put that family order abuse shit, okay, anytime family dysfunction, you want to talk about family oriented bullshit, because I don't give a damn about those in my family who did me wrong. Do me wrong. You have a tendency to do me wrong, mistreat each other anyway, and you know I don't like to be treated that way. We don't need to see each other. Bye-bye, have a nice day. And you talk about religion, you're a wolf and she calls misinterpretation of the Bible. You're a wolf and she calls shut the fuck up with your interpretation of the Bible. Misinterpretation, twisting scripture, lead to destruction. The Bible does tell you that, okay? And 2 Peter chapter 2, okay? Chapter 3, excuse me, 15, 17. I mean, talk so fast, y'all, but I'm high with caffeine. I drank a big cup of coffee a few minutes ago. Point is, the truth of the matter is, if you did have something to do with that, I don't feel sorry for you, brother. And I'm mulatto too. We all mulatto and Indian, and we're not but saying pure black. I don't go that one dog. Even this dog, the one that came on social media, he more black than you and I. You know, you and I are two different shades. That I consider myself multiracial. That's what my background is. That's what I mix with. Okay? I don't care what white people think of me as, or black identified folks who ain't pure black, dark or light than me, whatever. Fuck all y'all, Hispanic, whatever in color that believes I'm 100% black. It's a lie. You're a liar. I'm a multiracial man. My background is African American, French, Spanish, Argentine American. That's why I trace my roots. That's how my ass is here today. I don't give a damn, and I don't look black as a damn hair on my head. So let's get this just straight, okay? I'm like white as underneath my doggone green shirt, and I don't look like no doggone black as a doggone hair on my head. Okay? Thank y'all. Shows. Thank you. Shows. 4 years. Now, if you had something to do with what happened in Libya, I don't feel sorry for all the monkey jokes, brother. I'll take that back. You know me. I don't take that back. Call me a coon. You was a coon too, helping these people get slaved. If you had some of your dirty hands. Now, I'm glad we brought the revised show about Barack Obama, because during this time, now, anybody, I believe, whatever you do sexually with a consensual adult, that's your business. Well, you want to have threesomes. Now, I'm not for race play. That's stupid. But threesomes, I'm not on a spiritual level. Of course, in God's eye, that's wrong. I'm talking about on a legal situation where you cheat on your wife, baby mom, baby daddy, okay, fornicating, sleep with the same gender. Okay, as long as you ain't raping no kid, you having sex with a kid, that too, that's rape. Because the kid don't have no rights at all, don't know what right or wrong is. That's wrong. You doing a consensual adult, 18 years old, that's their business. But when you under, that's wrong. R. Kelly, listen to that, okay? Anyway, point is, and those who, Charlie Sheen too, who did that to, what's his name, to, Feldman, okay? Corey Feldman and all that, okay? The point is, how I ain't saying all y'all, but consensual sex, you know what I'm saying, that's, I mean, like with Jesus, whoever not who not throw stone, who not sin cast the first stone, of course, stop sinning who he later on, but I'm not gonna cast no stone on nobody who does that. So in Africa, if you will call having sex with the same sex, being bisexual, gay, lesbian, whatever, like in Uganda. But the reason I bring this up because we were watching the video of the Missionaries of Hate on the Vice channel, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. And on that documentary. And the pastor said, eat the poo-poo. Okay, he kept bringing Barack Obama's name up. And Barack Obama said, just like Uganda was bad, because I'm sorry. I mean, you shouldn't, because I'm sure there's a bunch of baby mama, baby dad, although many people in Africa do traditionally get married and have kids, unlike here, those in the United States. But if you do have that, there's no reason to put them in jail for and throw stones and all like that. Because if you're Jesus and Christian, all that, you would know you don't do that. That's what the Pharisees did in the Old Testament. Jesus, who's God, changed. He did fulfill the New Testament with the Old Covenant, but he did change. He made some changes as God on the earth, as man. Okay, if you believe in God, in the Jesus, in the Christian way, where we Protestant or Catholic. If you're Muslim, I'm not talking to you. If you're atheist, you're Jewish, I'm not talking to you. Satanic, whatever. Voodoo, whatever. I'm not talking to you. Okay. So, you're supposed to have some mercy for the sinner. And Pastor Sapper was very arrogant, rude, eat the poo about children, and he kept bringing that. And I'm like, why keep bringing up, Barack Obama just said a statement. It makes a lot of sense. Because while Barack Obama was, if he did have ties to Libya, was going to slavery down there, okay, and Gaddafi. And don't forget, Gaddafi was giving money to Farrakhan. Oh, hold up. Oh, yeah, that's why I have a different angle. This Farrakhan, Nation Islam, H.L. Hunt crew, the white man who 19 had Kennedy killed, who was in Dallas, Texas, being that he did now. H.L. Hunt, supposedly, allegedly, people are saying that, so funded the Nation Islam, which makes a lot of sense because I don't need no brother telling me how a book to the black man. Let me be my own. Let this black French, Spanish, Creole, Irish, and American man, camel skin, not dark chocolate or higher pale, make his own determination in his own book how he want to live his life, and not nobody else do it for him if he want to fight for my freedom. I don't need nobody else telling me my freedom. I just want my own freedom. I'm the king. I'm a Leo. That's the sign I represent. Now, according to that, I read a book called In the Side of Islam is a Cult, which is a cult. Thank you, Verbal L. White, used to be Verbal Muhammad, wrote the book. I still have it here in this part. When I was in Job Corps, ordered on was it on eBay or Barnes Noble, something like that. Yeah, I ordered on Barnes Noble. And when I ordered on it, I remember during Christmas season 2005 to 2006, because people was using that mess from those elements from that book. Remember, I have someone close to me who believed that mess, and he does not rise up to the above and then success in that. Okay, so so I had to read a book that was contrary to what they were believing in that inside the Nation Islam. In that book, Verbal L. White mentions that Farrakhan was getting money from Gaddafi, and that money from Libya was supposed to go to money help the African American community, which it didn't, because we still see like in Chicago, here in Houston, and L.A. and everything else. New York, it's still a shantytown, ghetto ass places, okay, and all that money was going to Farrakhan. It was all about money. Even the former members of Nation Islam on social media would tell you, especially on YouTube, that Elijah Muhammad bragging about the money. Many other people go over there who are bean pie and final call sellers, take a lot of their more than 10% like you do on the corrupt churches of your tithes, take a lot of commission out, and they didn't have rent need to be paid. Then they had to live in the compound they live in. They can't go live in normal, rent because they give their money to the head person, George. So the reason why I'm bringing this up, that you gotta look at that too about Libya. Since Gaddafi is no longer here, no mistaken, right? And that money when he was alive, when he was in presidency, that money was going to Farrakhan to give to the community, which never came to the community because we live prosperously if that was the case. Unfortunately, then he's living prosperously, and those who kiss his butt do, but those who at the bottom, they thank you. That's why I very critiqued it, and one particular person keep on having and keep on they didn't kill Malcolm X. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Malcolm X said when he left Nation Islam, no one trying to say, y'all keep talking about Arabian countries. When Malcolm X went there was nobody trying to make him a slave. Hold up, let's get this right down. It was true Orthodox Islam. The Islam the slave masters are practicing are corrupt interpretations of the Quran. Okay, let me say this. Like, I'm sorry, I'm an ex-Protestant. No, I'm sorry, you're Protestant who are evangelical fundamentalists. Like, you have extreme evangelical fundamentalists, like the Westbury Baptist Church people who distort the scriptures, and you say that's Christianity. It's not Christianity, it's a distortion of scripture. What happened September 11th? That distortion of the Quran. People distorted, they put their own evil heart in their interpretation. And I met Arabian people who told me that in their own, just like in Libya, in their own, like one dude from Iran, I never forget that I used to work with, and I felt so sorry for him because he had bad. I'm not making people making fun of him, and I said, y'all, I said, I mean, how can you take it? I said, because I've been away from being bullied, okay. So, I didn't like the arm or anybody. I mean, I can't talk about Arabian people. I met brothers and sisters and white and black, Spanish, everybody who else who had bad arm and poor too now, okay? Now, he explained to me while we were working together at a department. Go ahead and say, okay, that what happened was He had to flee from his country because the corrupt leader of their religion was taking over and didn't wrong. So that's why a lot of these Libyan and Syrian people and everybody else leaving those countries, because there are people been misinterpreting their Quran and putting their own evil thoughts into it. The thing about the slave trade was so with the Islam, okay, and yeah, I don't like the Nation Islam religion, and I would not, the Orthodox religion I would never join because I don't believe in that, okay. I've been asked to join, okay, by a brother who left and said you should join this. And I know people who are African American who do not belong to Nation Islam, who belong to the true Islam, the Orthodox, and they're the most friendliest people. I met those who've been assholes. Anybody can be assholes. Those, I'm Catholic. And I met those who are assholes in Catholicism. I met those who are assholes who are in Baptist religion and Pentecostal, assholes, Jehovah, whatever. Okay, assholes come in all religions, y'all, colors, and everything else. Assholes come in all family members too. Assholes come all. I'm an asshole right now. Okay, when I'm doing assholes, baby, turn to assholes. So therefore, we all human. Okay, God dog. Okay, truth of the matter is. But I met those who are Islamic, who are not Nation Islam, who don't act this way. Okay. Many times go to a flea market, there's a Pakistani man, he treat me more respect than the brothers in the doggone flea market. I ain't gonna say what flea market goes, I'm in the pack. For real, I'm not lying. All the brothers, there's some other Arabian people and East Indian people there too, and Hispanic and black descended people, now, you know, African descended people who ain't pure black, okay, who's about dark, like whatever. But when I've been trying to go in that hood type of flea market, I was looking up and down, mad at me, like I'm like, they're mad dogging me. Now y'all talking about we ain't got no friends. Now how the hell we can say that? Oh, we got folks in our own community do the same fucking shit. Come on, okay? I'm sorry if you gonna be cool with me when you unite. Lose all that bull, the function way you was raised in. Don't tell me assimilate into it, because I'm not going to assimilate to that mess. You treat respect, you respect. And if you can't come and see eye to eye on that, then we don't need to be together. That's for anybody of any color. Okay? I'm an individualistic person. I'm not collecting with someone who can try to tell me how to live my damn ass life. I live the fuck I want to live, and if you don't like it, get the fuck off my face. That's how I live my life. I wish I would stop going after people who have no interest in what you want to live in. It's a smart move. So, point. So, that's the reason why I have a different perspective, is because I look at people as an individual. I don't look at people as one thing. Oh, they're Arabian. Okay, but also, so you got Africans who come in this country. Okay, let me bring this up, man. I had to bring this up. You have Africans, sub-Saharan African people, who come in this country who talk to us like shit. Especially the Igbo Nigerian, calling us gatas. Last Friday, I had to leave that mess on my doggone job to the point I almost left my damn job. Yes, I did. I told the supervisor, the head manager, about what happened. Because the African was taught to us crazy, taught to be crazy. And I told him, he know that I ain't gonna tell you. He know in the past that I'm very assertive, and I would let him know, respect, go, no. I don't care if you're a supervisor now. At the end of the day, you're human, just like a white man, Asian, Hispanic, whatever. If brother from here. You're not going to, because your mama taught your dad, 9, 10, come from no bad parents. Just because your mom and daddy come talk to you, or whoever raised you, mistreat you, abused you, and called it good when it wasn't. They did it to me too, but I was able to discern that it was not good, okay? Some people I wish they had a gift or something like that. I did. Trust me. Point is, don't throw it in my life. It don't help me. When you provoke me in anger, I'm bipolar. I will go crazy on you. Okay? Because I don't want to experience that. I ain't come to work to be mistreated. Even if I did a mistake, don't talk to me crazy. When anybody talk to you that way, don't talk to me crazy. I don't give a damn what you raised, your biases. I don't live that fucked up lifestyle. Thank you. So, in the past, I have dealt with those who talk to us crazy and look down upon us, and other Africans who are not from Nigeria or those from other tribes in Nigeria have told me this is the reason why a lot of evil tribe people in Houston do this mess. I had a friend from Sudan, who North Sudan, dark skin, okay, mixed Arabian, and yeah, this color is, you know, he darker than I am. The real dark Southern, he'd have an issue with them, but he told me that at the temple back in 2001, 2001, okay, 2000, around that time, okay, that the African Nigerian man at the Muslim temple was talking shit about us and African American people, talking about we, you know, and he straight up said he have a nigga disease. He told he did say that, and I said, dude, don't say that. He said they may have a deal. He thinks the black women in America are trash. And he said, and a lot of Africans told me, I'll give you an African woman from Africa, not no black woman from here. Okay, and then you have black women, African women who say they want no black man from here. Okay, and I'm sorry when y'all promote, and I say y'all within our community, because I'm bashing those from our community too, along with this mess. When you promote negative, ghetto, hood, stereotype behavior, call that black for these white, cooning for white racist people, because white people who are racist have told you in your damn head and told your mama, your mammy, your pappy, and your grandpappy that's how a big black is, and your dumb, stupid ass keep thinking it is being hood, call yourself a nigga like a doggone monkey, stupid, stepping fish trash, think that's a way it's supposed to be when it's not. It's a little presentable, and call that gay look presentable and all the other stuff, looking hood rat and all the other stuff, that makes you look dumb and stupid. The rest of the world don't not like us because those in Africa, so I have to call it like an because I'm my own individual. I'm following that bullshit. Point is, your dumb ass sit here thinking that's so cool, and it's not. You got people from Africa looking at that, but the Africans who think that, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a brother from the United States who do have your DNA in me, okay? Who look more of your DNA than the other race of the races in my ancestry. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm not one of those people who are hood boogers, who are thugs, who don't go out and start shit. When I go to stop going to suburbs on 45 and Wayside because one of the old Africans, okay, from 910 Nigeria Igbo tribe, who's a security officer, talked to me like shit. Then they had one, because one was lighter, you know, because of the white European air mixed down there, and people say that's not true, they come different. No, I met Africans who told me, dang, you smart. How you know we have British white people in our family tree? White man goes around the world and share his seed. Papa was a rolling stone. Okay? Alright, so that's okay. Come about white women, Riggs Mason, they the ones first started when they started going to different Americans. And my point is, truth of the matter is, when the two Nigerians, one is my complexion, one a high yellow one, mistreated me at the doggone place. Then I had a real dark one, almost the color of this hat. Had another follow me, so like he's some Darren Wilson white racist cop in the store. Sell brothers on 45 and Wayside. Put your ass on blast because I've been complaining on y'all dumbass about the situation. So I boycott you to worry about me ever going to that damn store, and I'm making sure anybody else boycott that motherfucking store. That store is mostly Hispanic area. Yes. Y'all talking we ain't got no friends, but we got an African follow. This dude almost the color of my damn hair. He followed me in the store, so it's funny. One of his Hispanic chicks that was there, she was fine. He was a young Hispanic woman. And I already told the sister that worked there, and the short Hispanic chick, they didn't hardly do too much. The sister in this with glasses, the one thing like a model. Ooh, she cope shape model. Okay, she was young, and I wanted to say I was buying cakes mix. You know, y'all know I make cakes and stuff. Okay, like my grandma and dad's side. I wonder, but she fine too. Damn. So she the brother, and I know I speak Spanish. You know, I was speaking Spanish, talking shit about him, talking about how he was following the store, and they corrected. And I never saw that real dark skinned brother again. He was a color, but he can tell he was African. This dude followed me and started to say, dude, I wish you would be in a white racist neighborhood and see how you be treated. You be treated worse than I do, and I'm lying to you. What the fuck? Talking about running out of the store. And I don't steal a damn thing. I use my EBT card, and I use my Visa logo debit card when I had Wells Fargo and 1 right now. Okay, guys, I don't do all personal build my financial business, but that's what I use. And I use coins and change. I don't steal a damn thing. My record still clear at 38 years old. Okay? I ain't trying to be no white racist man in jail. Follow me in damn stars. I wish you would get a white. Oh, please go to Via Texas with your complexion and see how you get treated like shit. Don't you come say my brother, my ass like damn motherfucking face. You ever do it to me ever again. Okay? Because my record clean. Yes, I might act shallow, but at least I have proof to act shallow because I don't try to commit any crimes. Thank you very much. I ain't trying to be another statistic. I do nothing statistic. You ever said do nothing statistic? Thank you. I ain't trying to be none of that shit. Shows. I'm trying to live the American pie, baby. I'm not trying to be in nobody's plantation jail, okay? I'll kill myself if I ever be in that situation. So how the hell you trying to put me in that predicament because someone else want to see you suffer? Yeah, you put me in suffer, I'm going to put you in 10 times worse if I had the power to do so. Trust me, I will. You better ask God to change my heart. Okay? Alright, because I ain't perfect. I don't know man changed my heart, but it's me and my and Lord. Thank you. So the truth of the matter is, that's what happened. And I never forget, and so they got rid of him. But the Hispanic officer who's from Salvador, he would never was rude to me. The Hispanic officer who's Salvadorian was never rude to me. The sister who's dark skinned from here, she wasn't from Africa. She was nice to me. But the three Africans, one my shade camera, one high yellow, they keep on being there. And the one who's I never seen ever again, the dark one. And the first time I went to South Bronx, I'll never forget. The brother who was brown skinned, a little darker than I am, was rude to me. And what it was, I had no glasses on. And I was trying to get me a cake or something because I had my food stamps. 2012. And I wasn't trying to steal anything. I just took my bag with me because no one didn't tell me. So I was looking for whoever to put my bag at. So I remember I had no glasses on. I'm trying to get everything I need. And the man just berated me from everybody about my bag. So I said, well, I don't steal a damn thing there. But I don't steal a damn thing there. You check in my bag, you're not going to find anything there in that store. And I just happened to have my glasses because one time I lost my glasses. My room was so fucking junky in my apartment when I had the 2012. And I lost my glasses. Even my supervisor, the dog Mexican chick that I told you that was yelling and braiding. Okay. She had let me borrow some glasses. Dog, I can't see without I'm going to be blind using some other prescription. So when I got there, it was like in August 2012 or September. And nobody saw like, well, where I put my bag at? So, okay, well, let me go ahead and shop and go to the counter. And this old big old fat brother and yelled at me if I tell you I'm a security officer now. So even today I gotta go this evening, I gotta go to security. But if I was to get away with doing that, I would do 10 times what you did to me because you didn't talk to me courtesy. Because I know if I look like a white person, you would not do. That's why I'm not with that. Oh, we don't have no friends. Because people use that shit to try to control y'all dumb ass and try to control your ass life, and they want me to act like they master control your dumb ass. The only master slave is myself, and only God can stop me from being that. Okay? So I never forget that. So I guess they thought that I come with a bag. Come to know. I don't have a car. I was abused by my family. My family didn't want me. My grandfather didn't want me driving. Okay, so that I would get into a wreck because I get all emotional stuff due to him yelling, braiding him, and my grandma. Of course, when you provoke a child of English, that's the Bible saying in Galatians 3:21, and people who claim bona fide Christians don't even practice that mess. So which is that they have fake Christians trying to act like they're Christian. Like I don't see they fruit. If they have a bad fruit trying to teach me right, they're not doing right. Thank you. But truth of the matter is, hypocrites. That's why I said I don't want no hypocrite tell me what to do. Truth of the matter is, so I don't have a car, and I have my food stamps. They just loaded my food stamps on there because they could do work search. People think that people who on food stamps do not work. No. In order to be on food stamps, you have to do work searches. And sometimes search was not right. So my crazy doctor gave them the paperwork to exclude me from that. So I have money, but I still look for work because I'm not trying to live off the government, okay? And so, like I said, I lost my glasses because I wear glasses. I take them off. I wish I had contacts on. And all my junk at work could not find the glasses. So I had to go and look, like go closer to come nearsighted. And I didn't have my glasses with me, so I just, okay, where I put my bag at, okay, they didn't tell me. I said, let me go ahead and get what I need to get. So I get my cake for, bake a cake with, did I get a cake? No, I did. I got a cake at Randall's. Sure did. Got a cake at Randall's. So I was buying something else. Okay. Anyway, got a cake at Randall's. But anyway, so when I went there, that's when this old big old fat brother come in and berate me from the whole thing. I swear, this is your stupid ass mammy screaming at you. I'm not the one. Fuck the belief system and vice you came from. I don't believe that shit. Don't pass it to another brother because another brother don't live that shit. So I always kept my bag on the counter. One of the sisters that worked there, she's a fine sister. She was a Creole. She had long hair. Sometimes she wear a weave, but she had long hair. She looked darker than I am, and she's the sweetest one. I know she's still working there. And I always go to her aisle to put her bag at. But every time I do that, then the Nigerian one comes and put So I guess they thought I was gonna steal, but I can say you can check my bag. I'm ready to dump everything out. I ain't got nothing there to steal. I'm here to buy stuff. Okay, my record clean. And so ever since then, that's why you keep going, because Sarah Brothers is like them cheap stores in Houston. They're very cheap. Okay, if you need Kool-Aid, if you need I used to make a chata from there too. Yes, I'll make a chapter. Okay, I haven't made a chapter in years. I might do this Christmas season, but you buy your food there and it's cheap. It save money instead of going to Randall's. Randall's more expensive, of course, but you gotta get the card. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. So I'm not there still. Then you want soap? They have cheap soaps. You got products for your hair. You know what I'm saying? There. So that's why. So I stopped going there. Like last year before last. I don't go to Starbucks no more. And other people, I have a white friend that worked there, and they said that the Nigerian dude was not nice to them either. But I know for sure Nigerians, even in church and as a Catholic, my own self, I had one time told one in St. Thomas More Church, as I did, that's the church I told him, that if he yell at me again, I'm going to tell Pope Francis. And he got mad, so, he got scared. Don't tell Pope Francis, I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. You should know better as a priest, and that you talk to anybody crazy in the confession. It's not you're not supposed to talk to anybody crazy. I'm here to get mercy. You know what I'm saying? You doing what Jesus told the apostles in John chapter 20. About forgive the sins those who retain. Then you're supposed to confess sins to another, as in James chapter 5, 13, 15, 17, whatever. Then you also doing when Jesus gave the authority to men to forgive sins in Matthew 9, excuse me, okay, when the apostles, the Christ said, don't man accept God, the Protestants do all the time, but when people treat the king, we went to the Catholic Church, we didn't have a Bible in hand. But the point is, so you're supposed to show mercy and be nice. He was correcting kindness, and Saint Paul told Timothy, 2 Peter chapter 24, 26. Okay, chapter 2, 24, 26. So when I say people claim to be Christian, they're kind of ugly and rude, I know they're not doing the right thing. Okay, so when I say I'm supposed to call Pope Francis on your behind, it was not one of them Nigerian priests. You got scared. You told me to tell nobody. I'm gonna tell no, because I don't have to experience that. You may experience that, but just because I don't believe in that. Let's get that. I don't believe in that. I want to do that. I want God forbidden to ever go there again. What I went through as a child and now, okay? So I want to filter, exclude it out for that situation. I don't want to experience that. And I do all I can while I have control of my destiny to stop it. So that's why. So I guess they thought that I was, going back to the store. But no, I'm nearsighted. I had to wear glasses when I need it. I have them off majority because I don't like to wear them. Okay, y'all know if I had money to get contacts, I'd be wearing them right now. Okay, and I never want contacts in my life. My grandmother let me wear contacts. So let's get to the subject. So, truth of the matter is, so that's the whole reason why. But like I said, I don't come there still. And one thing, I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I buy stuff every time I go to the store. I buy. Okay, so either with food stamp card or with my debit card with money in it. Okay, that I worked hard for. Okay, so I don't understand how the hell you're going to mistreat me on the job. Mistreat me on the thing, because and then you try to use the excuse that just how you do it in America, in Nigeria. Excuse me. And then when I was at the party at LaRue for Halloween, okay, the Nigerian dude was rude to me. Now, the Spanish friend I had who's Belizean, okay, who Latino, everybody think he messed with, he's Belizean. And you need to talk to me about something, bro. If you watching my spot on my on social media, I got a lot of issues to talk to you about that. How many part we had last time, okay? Yeah. Anyway, he was sponsored over there, and he told me I can see anywhere. I'm saying Thabla gasolina, this is all that stuff. So I see Hispanic white chicks come, and it's short little brother by my complexion. And I know the accent. He talked to me, when he started talking aggressive, I said, oh, you one of them damn Nigerian brothers. And I said, damn, because I could be Nigerian. I ain't trying to be anti-Nigerian, because I could be Nigerian on family tree. But I don't practice that shit, that mistreatment. So then when I left, you had a good time? No, I didn't have a good time when you smoked a damn cigarette outside. I tell you, this is my friend. The Spanish dude, that was my friend who sponsored party, because I didn't come and start and shit. But you coming first here because y'all have issue with us. Let me say this to those who are from Africa. I said those individuals. I ain't said the whole group. If you have issue with African American descended people, first of all, we have unlike you, we have 3 homelands. We have North America, because we're not just born here. Many of us are part Native American. We're not full-blown black people. Don't let the white folks fool you and say we are. That was used to us to put us on the low, on the economic ladder. The classism and racism. That's what they wanted. One driver to keep us economic default. Every time I hear somebody go back to segregation, they're like a slave, asked to be slave again. No, and I don't share a dream with those who, just because I have an African DNA, I don't share that dream. My dream is how the fuck I want to live my life, and don't like it, get the fuck out of my face. Those are not my friends who don't like who want me to live their damn way. I live mine. Thank you. You have your own life, live your way. I live mine. But my point is, we're part of the America. I have tried talking to family tree besides other tribes. Okay, when they had that one drop in blood clot, and some of my family didn't keep up with tribe they were mixed with. Like my grandfather, on my mom's side, his mother was part black Native American, and he knew his grandma. But doing that one drop mess and living in the country, you know, living in some rural areas, they didn't talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Like he kept a lot of secrets. Like I'm very upset. Him at 98 years old, keeping secrets about we have English and Irish and French. You know what I'm saying? You should know this stuff. I'm the great grandchild. You should know this stuff. Okay, you should be telling our kids, your grandkids, your children, my mom, and all that. Okay, point is, but the Charters on my dad's side of the family tree. We have European in us too. I have Irish and Spaniard, French, English. Okay, I'm not full, but I'm black, so I have African. They use it to dehumanize us with the one drop rule. The people that are low and people who have crowd about mentality want to maintain that mess with us. That's why when anybody's against your dream, y'all separate from your image. Those your image, especially talking down to you. Anyone that love you do not talk down to you. Okay? Whoever told you that damn slave master lie and twist preacher with shit, they are wool or sheep clothing trying to keep putting harm in your life. So you need to get away from them dumbass so-called friend of yours. Okay. So anyway, so in Africa, many of y'all come here. If it wasn't for Martin Luther King in the civil rights movement, you would not be having those prestigious jobs. You would be having the engine mama, picking cotton, picking strawberry, like migrant worker type jobs, call like it is. A shoe shining position if it wasn't for Martin Luther King fighting for our rights. Yes, I do agree that people in our community should get out of the welfare. Like me, I've been trying to do it for fucking years. It's got Texas. One thing you know, if you're a Republican state that they want to see you fail, of course you're gonna fail. But in New York, there's no excuse, okay? Because I have a friend from New York, he's telling me the same thing. It's more liberal. You know, those programs that help your ass get out. Because I don't care about being in the hood. Being in the hood, I'm telling you, you have enemies in the hood. So I don't care if share African DNA, whether it be my shade, dog, like kinky curly hair straight, whatever, exotic, whatever, dog, whatever. They not my people when they cross the line of disrespect. I call it like it is. If you can't show me no sign of mutual respect, then we don't connect. I believe that. I live by that policy. Thank you. So, I'm trying to live prosperous. I want to get married and have kids. I want me and my wife and future wife and have kids. I don't want them to live in no private area. I don't want them to live in a struggling area, okay? But people, they love their oppression. And they try to call you a coon or sellout when they love their oppression, which is the stupidest thing in the world. So, I'm not one of those people. So, I agree with that. But don't sit here and mistreat us because you see hood rats and thugs. That's like me mistreating you when I see huts and jungle and everything else. We know that in Africa, it's not all like that. It's like the United States. But they love to show on Discovery Channel and PBS folks run with monkeys and lions and tigers and bears and have clothes on, which is not all of Africa, okay? So if you want the same respect, give us a respect too. Look at us as individuals. And we don't practice that yelling and braiding mess. Maybe back in the day when it was color and Negro Day and they had white people doing that to us and our elders did to those young so they can feel like they in master shoes, a car like it is, or those who would some type of the title. But other than today, 2012, 17 and liberalized times, we don't let that shit no more. You gonna talk good shit, we'll talk shit back to you because many of us don't want to experience that. And I'm one of the people who don't want to go with the spirit of their more gap every day that situation will go away 100% and never experience it again. So there's anything possible, God. That's what I want, okay? So that's the whole reason why some of us, like I saw some comments on Vibe Showtime, they said it was saying for Africa, because many of us have tried to bridge the gap between us. But that defending attitude, that rule behavior, controlling behavior, okay? And trying to tell us how to live our lives when we don't ask for your down. And it's one thing, I'm not one of the people, if I didn't ask for the advice, don't give it to me. Okay? If I ask for advice and I'm in favor of it, give it to me. Okay, we see out here, okay, but all that relating and rating and harassing, nitpicking, I hate that. I dealt with that as a child growing up to the point I wanted to take my whole life. And I deal with that as an adult growing up with my own family. So I'm doing Thanksgiving crib, I'm going to see their asses. I'm going to know no part of them in my life. And when I have kids, they continue to do well. I don't want my kids around that shit. Okay? I don't want my kids to experience what I went through either. So, I'm not selfish like that, like unlike them. Thank you. Point is, that's why. So if you see me eye to eye, we can come together because we both have African, but we're not gonna sit here and let you tell me how to identify. If I identify what's in my background, that's who I am, whether you like it or not. I don't pay nobody way but mine. Okay, it's kind of like it is. Now, that's why some of us are not all that sympathetic with the African slavery, because remember, it wasn't just only just Arabians. It were other Africans, black Africans, who sold other Africans to slavery, who didn't care about their black lives. And whenever time I see an African, like I said, this past Friday, last Friday was a good Friday, Black Friday, the African talked to me crazy, remind me, okay, well, you want us to come together, but you want to talk to me like you massa. Because that's how massa talk to us. That's how white race people talk to us, talk uncondescending and rude, and talk these old butt-breaking buffoon, picking any type of these we call it Aunt Jemimas and Uncle Ben fiddlers, talk to us crazy like that. That's why we don't have no respect for them. Okay, they think by talking to us crazy and intimidate us, somehow gonna get respect back. No, the fuck, no, not 2017 is the hell to no. Maybe 1997, but we don't let that shit in. Some of us, and like including myself, don't want to go back where I used to go back there. Fuck all that. Respect go both ways. If you can't respect me, we don't need to come together. It goes to anybody, white people too, Spanish, whatever, anybody. Because I'm not gonna go through the day of hell of being disrespected. Okay? You can go to that mess because you dumb and stupid to go along with it and know nothing about it. But I will do something about it because I don't want nobody treating me any kind of way. Okay? The same thing slavery going on over there in Libya. How they talking to people is similar to what we go through when anybody talk to us crazy. It comes from disrespect. It comes to, even though it's not degree, maybe not 10 times words, but it still comes to the level of disrespect and dehumanizing and devaluing somebody's life. Okay? And you can't teach nobody right by dividing my life. Okay? All that berating, yelling, you provoking me to anger. Maybe, and that's why people end up blowing church, blowing everything, like I said about what happened in the church here in Texas. 90 that white man was being spiritually abused at that church. Because he was a member at that church, and I bet he was talking him down, saying he talk bad about him, and he got tired, and he blew up and blew everybody up in that church. Spiritual abuse. When you abuse people, that's what should happen. Stop abusing people. Stop abusing your authority. Maybe when I have stuff like this happen, they're going to say everybody in the whole wide world. But when people get so arrogant in the head and think they above the law, because they have a title, and they can mistreat people, watch something bad happen to them, happen in the hill, in the river. For those who know the Dominican history, the river thought he was bad, killing all the people in right through the hill. Guess what? They killed his ass down there. Hello. When Castro died, everybody celebrated Castro dying. Okay? Because he was an abusive leader. Hitler committed suicide. Everybody was happy about that. Okay? When people, you know what I'm saying? So y'all get my point. If Trump died, everybody gonna be happy about that too. I'm not wishing death on the president. I'm saying people who on real level. Let's be real. Anybody tyrant, abusive, mistreated. Exactly. I have a relative that died that's older. Did I go to his funeral? No, because he was trying to run my damn life, him and his damn son. Truth. Let me go to his funeral and see my dog in life. I ask for your tail to come to need to destroy the scripture too. Like a wolf in sheep clothing, and act like you hold it out like I don't never discern that mess. I will always discern something like that. Y'all can have that mess because I went through, but keep it in your damn life. Keep it out of mine. Don't bring it in mine. Don't share that shit to me. But truth of the matter is, that's what people, you know what I'm saying? So I call it like it is. So let's get to something about, because I got a couple more minutes. I got to go get ready to go take care of some things. Okay. So, about Libya. Forget about Libya. Like I said, my heart goes out to the people of Africa who've been enslaved. Okay? But to those who call us Agatas, those Africans to come here, my question is, why you not call them Agatas? Those Arabian people and other Africans mistreating the people who helping Europe out. Why you not? Hold on. I would like to ask the Africans who come to Houston and other places, who, especially Nigerian people, who hate us with a passion, on the Igbo tribe. If we didn't go there, start shit, okay? I understand some people African American can't leave trying to slave down there too. I know about this too, because I know a Liberian woman Who told me when they made Liberia, you had African Americans seeing people dark like whatever trying to slay the folks down there too. Okay? When they made it, they don't tell you that Nan's kitchen, but an African woman told me that for sure. She said when they brought the African American people who black mixed up, black, you know, they made the lighter ones at the top. Okay? And that's why their sister in Liberia, when the guy from Ebola, the real dark one, that sister who run Liberia, she's a real yellow bone sister. She's a president of Liberia, okay, and she yellow bone, okay. The men that came, one of them mulatto looking, was running Liberia, okay. They made sure the colorism was there, and they tried to slay the Africans already over here, okay. And the Liberian woman told me that when I was getting my hair braided in the hood a couple years, 2014 showed it, 2015, 14 showed it. She told me that for sure. For sure. Okay. She told me that for sure. Okay, 2015, 14. Don't forget that she said that they was trying to enslave our people when Lincoln brought them people from, you know, from the United States to Liberia, and they made the country. Not only they made their own nation, but they tried to enslave the other Africans around the area, the natives. Okay, so they don't tell you that history. That's it. Nobody is your friend no matter what color, all race, gender, in your own mama and daddy. Okay, especially they had definitive ways how they treat you. There's no one where someone can love you, but they can hurt you too. It doesn't go that way. And whoever who told you that damn lie, fuck them and you too. Anyway, point of that snake was. But the truth of the matter is, that's the reason why. So, when I ask this question to the Africans who come to the United States who do not like us, okay, because we didn't ask to be agatas, okay? Our African ancestors on that ship, we gave it to our white ancestors later on who came mixed in our family tree. You didn't care about raping, murdering, lynching, all that KK, all that slavery. You didn't care about that. Okay, but when you come to this country and many of us do not hate you, many of us try to open our arms to you, okay? And say, hello, my brother and sister. There's no respect back. The brother where I worked with at my job, I didn't try to disrespect him. I knew who he was about because I saw he treated my sisters here. And I warned him, I said, this is the reason why I'm not being gossipy, but I read about this stuff and y'all need to know what's going on. And so when he started talking, he thought that I let him, because the man past had told him, can you not talk to me in any kind of way? Because I don't let nobody talk to me. You know, I told a white person at my job. I told many people who, because I'm sorry, I don't care what your mama, your dysfunctional mama, daddy raised you back in the 50s, 70s, whatever they did back in the 80s when I was growing up and all that. They were dysfunctional parents. Can you keep your dysfunctional parenting and family out my life? I dealt with that. That's why I'm bipolar type 1. I don't want another day of that shit. I don't want the tradition of it or the value system. So please stop repeating that mess in my life. If you don't want me to bring the past up, don't bring it in my life now. Thank you, please. So, when he started talking to me down, I don't play that mess. I don't care. Respect go both ways. I am Generation X and a liberal. I don't want to live that life. If I had money to go to New York City, trust me, I'll leave the fucking state Texas and go to New York where it's more liberal I can rise above. Not to live no damn stupid considered estate. So when he started talking to me crazy, I got mad because I don't let nobody talk to me. Okay, I let my mom and dad, I told my mom this shit, I'm not ever talking to you ever again. I can care less not being born by her. I would love not to be born in this situation because I bet you I'd be spared for all the atrocities and all the stuff that I ever want to be, that I never would imagine from her and everybody else in the family, and everybody else who contribute to it in my life. I'll be spared from it. That'll be a blessing. Okay? Because I would never put my child in that situation. And if someone else, I will go to jail. That's one time I go to jail. Someone harm my child, mistreat my child, do my child in the kind of way because I don't believe that type of so-called discipline, which is abuse. So, that's why. See, and I didn't come, but first when I met him, I did not know he was from Africa. I thought he was from here. And I tried to show him respect when I saw him. But when he saw in the past, had that old defeated talk and that old narcissistic behavior towards me, I'm like, I'm too old for this. I might look young, but I'm almost 40, and God forbid I ever go back to that situation ever again. Okay? So I like to live a life without that mess. We can work together and do our job right without that shit. People don't believe in it. So if you believe you have to act ugly on a job as an authority figure, That shows who you are as an ugly person, a demonic person, just trying to get gratification. Because many people who are narcissists do it. Actually, not me. Narcissist people do that for reasons to get some gratification. They want you to fuck up. They want you to mess up so they can get an opportunity to hurt you, so they can make this because they don't feel love about their own damn selves. That's all it is about. So that's my point. And I met Africans. I see Africans on when we're talking racism by African American people. People from Africa, I can't stand them black folks here. I'm glad I'm from Africa. They get on my nerves. I seen Africans even on World Star Hip Hop Facebook okaying racist comments about African American people. Because you look at too much of the hip hop thug culture that got fucked up back in the 1990s. Well, Jimmy Ovine, private press complex, whatever, and the records that shit. With Death Row, the fun by Death Row Records, and also Jerry Hill did the example of it with NWA, Rufus Records. You're looking at that mess. Fortunately, not all of us follow that shit, and I ain't one of them. But I'm proud to be an individualistic person. I ain't trying to buy into that shit. See, I get my point. You know, so that's why some of us like, yeah, we feel sorry for what's going on and we don't want to experience it anybody else. But don't forget, when some of you want to use collectivism in this situation, come here and you talk to us like dogs, then you want to get up in arms when we confront you behind for it and think it's okay when it's, you know it in your heart and in your conscience it's not. So that's why. I hope you realize that my heart goes out to those Libya, but it's not all Arabian people and all white people who don't look black involved. It does within. And to Barack Obama, if you were involved, I don't feel sorry for all the racist things they said about you behind bra. And I said bra. And you was silent all this time. Because I bet you if anybody said things about my wife and kids, as a president, y'all on bipolar, I will get all uproar in hell. Worse what Trump does when he goes on Twitter. Okay? Because I'm sorry. Every little racist comment talking about lynching you, hanging you, you silent like a mouse. There's nowhere in hell I'll let that happen. These white race people call me, oh, hell the fuck no. Hell, if I have an evil heart, I probably send someone get killed, making a doggone threats to me, and I'm in position of power. No, for real. If I have a position of power, if I'm not in the right heart, you better be praying. I'm not in the right heart. If I'm not in the right heart, I might send somebody to get you. Send some goons at you. Will be white, black, Hispanic, Asian. Thank you. Don't y'all let me be in position of power. I'll be worse than the devil. I didn't say that. Okay. So, I'm sorry, you as a mouse, silent as a mouse when he was making fun of Michelle Obama and called all type of monkeys and men, and you sit here silent and make a lot of sense for 8 years while you was in the presidency, you was working for them people who hurt in Libya. That's true. I'm sorry. It's simply true, brother. Please give me receipts now to dump my argument. I will change my argument around if I'm wrong. One thing about me, I will admit I'm wrong when I'm wrong. Okay? Okay, so I don't want to make claims and it's not true. But if you did get involved in Libya and made the point that your people on your daddy's side, even though you're from your dad folks from Kenya, and also part of your mom's side, everybody know that you're the first African slave married a white woman, and did you serve and that's your mama's descendant? Yes, she not all that white, she a yellow bone, okay, who passed for white, even her own parents hated blackness, you know what I'm saying? How, so you so submissive. There's no way in hell that I let a white race person near me. No. No way in hell that a white racist thug be near me. Even at my job, I told a white dude I was in doubt. Yes. Yes, I did. Told a white dude I brought my mom to her head. I'm gonna white. No. Y'all are broken people. You let yourself be broken. I've been broken and I don't want to be broken no more. And I do everything to fight against it. It takes a real man to do that. Thank you so much.